Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. It's me, Otome Lulu. Holy shit. Chat. I swear, when I clicked the install button for this game, it was going to be done by the time stream started. Guess when it wasn't done by? It was in fact not done by the time stream was scheduled to start. Hi Eric, how's it going? I swear to God, it said like 45 minutes. The second that I clicked that, I went, you know what, yeah, I can delay stream by 15 minutes. At some point, it became sunk cost fallacy. And now stream is an hour and a half late. I'm very, very good. Other than Oblivion not being friendly with me, I'm going to click the button that makes the game make sound, and we're going to see what sound it's making, because I haven't any idea. Chat, it's the sound! It's Oblivion! Oh my god, chat's Oblivion. I'm so excited for Oblivion, chat. I didn't even know they were releasing this until today. Then they released it. How am I supposed to reconcile this? Chat, is it too much on my screen? Maybe there's too much on my screen. I think chat can just be that big forever now. And I think it might be time to graduate from the overlay. And maybe Thompson and Rat. At least for Oblivion on my screen. That brings joy. Chat, is it time to click the start button and meet Patrick Stewart? Do you think Patrick Stewart's in this one? Or do you think they redid the voice acting? I really hope Patrick Stewart's at the beginning of this one. What if they got him back? Chat, do you think they got Patrick Stewart back? Or do you think they just brought the original sound? Or do you think they... I don't know. I'm very excited. I haven't actually had time to internalize the fact that this game is real. That this is a real game that I get to play. Because I played Oblivion as a child. I was small. And so my memories of Oblivion are very much tainted by nostalgia. And I don't think I ever really played it properly. You know how kids kind of just don't play games properly? And they just kind of go? So I have no clue how this is gonna go. I don't know if this is a huge improvement over Oblivion. I don't know if this is a bad remaster. I have no clue. I've read no reviews. I've looked at no media. I've not seen a single opinion. I saw the game released on Steam, and I went, what the fuck? This game is real. Is that a pre-order? No! That's the whole thing! And so I bought it, and now we're here. I pressed the any button. Oh my god, Eula! Oh, that's the best bit! Chat, should we read the whole Eula? Wouldn't that be a really good bit? Reading the whole EULA. That's a lot of EULA. I'm not doing that. There's an amount of required. Oh, buttons. I didn't realize we were missing buttons. Start a new game. Let's go to the options menu, actually. There's an important thing I need to see. So we've got a difficulty level. We've got autosave. We've got a bunch of stuff. That's cool. Mouse inverted. Sensitivity. Accessibility. Okay. This isn't nothing. We've got some sound. Good. You like to see that. Graphics. What do you mean? The fuck do you mean game is not running on SSD? I only have SSDs. I literally do not own a hard drive. That's a lie. I have like laptops, but I do not have a hard drive in which I could fit this game. I'm gonna cap the FPS to 120 because who needs more than 120? I'm not going to annihilate myself. My computer is already unhappy levels of hot. Blah, blah, blah. Leave it on ultra. That's fine. I don't care. Same with all those things. Cool. Subtitles on. Oh my god, chat. I think they fucked up. I need to change my sneak button. But I think there's quite a large fuck up here. Nowhere in these settings is there an FOV slider. That's really sad. The legacy of my boy Total Biscuit has not led to Oblivion Remastered having an FOV slider. 0 out of 10. I'm clicking the new game button now. Cutscene.
I was born
They got it back!
57 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
It's Patrick Stewart!
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Oh my god.
I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
I can't tell if that's re-recorded or not.
In darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
I really hope it is. I, again, have no idea what to expect here. Other than the game is prettier.
Of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
I wonder if this game has a final boss fight. Unlike Oblivion the original. Where they just forgot to give you a final boss fight. I really, really hope they did. There it is, that's the game. That's the name of the game. Thank you, Bethesda. Chat, I have a confession. I have quite a large confession. Before we get into this. I bought the horse armor. I thought, wouldn't it be really funny to spend the extra 10 pibbly puns on the horse armor version? So guess what we have? We have a loading screen. That's an above average loading screen. It's like the original ones with the picture, but there's things. Oh my god. Oh, character creation, okay. I haven't the foggiest what we're doing here. We have races. We have the classics. We have Argonian, Breton, Dark Elf, High Elf, Imperial. Game, thank you. Wood Elf, Redguard, Orc, Nord, Khajiit. Nothing special. Wait, maybe there is something special. There's origins. Huh. That's new. What do you want to play as? What's cool? I think Dark Elf's cool. Do Bethesda still have the Dark Elf racism in their games, I wonder? Because since we got a proper Bethesda game, well, a proper Elder Scrolls game, I think Bethesda have noticed that they've done some things wrong. I wonder if they changed the racism. Maybe. I think we'll see. I think I'm going to pick Vardenfell Dark Elf because that sounds fun. Body. Type 1. Okay, so they've done the, like, Starfield style type 1, type 2 instead of going male-female. That's cool. Got an age slider. And a skin tone slider. Okay. Thanks, Bethesda. Oh god, we're back here. Chat, is it really worth doing anything here? Because there are so many different options. Like, so many. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with a character created with this many options. Why would you do this to me? I'm just gonna change the hair. I'm an anime character. We are entirely defined by the hair we have. So, I don't know. What's some fun elf options? That's an elf. That's cool. That's an elf with chopsticks. I like the elf with chopsticks. Then we've got... There are not a lot of long hair options. I've noticed that with Bethesda games. Oh, why is it spinning? You imparted momentum. Wait, what? How did I do that? How have I already found a bug? That wasn't on purpose. It's because I threw my mouse outside the window. If you throw your mouse outside the window, it spins. Thanks, game. This is the stream. Say hello to the spinning dark elf. I love you, Bethesda. Wait, there's a length slider. That does not do a lot. That is not huge. I think it's better than the nothing that you usually get on hair options, but there's not a lot. Either way, I think that's fine. Hair color. Can I do like... Okay, so if we go for root color of like blue and then tip color of like red, it does work. That's cool. That's one thing that I'm enjoying about modern RPGs, that we have sort of hair dye options. It's not perfect, because that's not great. But it's cool. And I respect it. And that's very cool. Okay, it didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to. But it's, I think, as Lulu as we're gonna get. Lulu. Skilled with both sword and bow, resistance to fire, aided by an ancestral ghost! We gotta meet the ancestral ghost. Yes, I would like to Dark Elf. Wait, chat! It's Oblivion!
I must surely be dead, and in the halls of Azura to look upon such a vision.
It's the same voice acting.
So beautiful, my dear Dunmer maiden.
Good to know.
The guards owes me a favor.
It's the same voice
I
acting.
could get us put in the same cell. Would you like that? You should have some fun before the end. Yeah, you.
I think it's re-recorded, though.
The law says, no matter what they told you, you're going to die in here. You're going to die.
I can't quite tell.
You hear that? The guards are coming for you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Or is it? Oh my god. That's gonna be bugging me for this whole playthrough.
Jerome said they were attacked.
No, they're dead.
It's the blades.
I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here?
Hello.
This cell is supposed to be off limits.
It's me.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Hi, Annex.
Never mind. Get that gate open.
How's it going?
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
Hello, Patrick
I
Stewart.
see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were
That's the
right.
Bethesda Uncanny Valley right there.
Since the day. Gods give me strength.
They haven't gotten out of it yet. Not since Fallout 4. They kind of fell in it. And then, yeah, they're trying really hard to get out of it, but that's not working.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades
mouth
are
moves
leading me
badly.
out of the city along a secret
I'm doing very well. Other than the fact that my internet didn't
Entrance to
fucking
the
work
safe
earlier, so I had to delay stream by like an hour and a half. Who are you?
I
It's
am
the
your
Emperor.
Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
Your
You
mouth
are a
moves
citizen
wrong.
of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Mr. Septim,
You will find
please
your
stop
own
talking.
path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
I think it's the original voice acting.
Better not close this one. There's
Oblivion!
no way to open it from the other side.
I'm
Don't
so
try
excited.
anything. I'm watching you.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
It's Boris. Nothing bad will happen to any of these people. I promise you. I can punch things. Okay, so it looks like it's Oblivion style, not Skyrim style. Where left click does both of your hands and then right click is block. That's fine. Then they probably bound spell somewhere. What's this spell button? I should probably check that. Cast spell, this one. Whoops. Confirm.
Quiet and stay out of the way.
And then that. Yeah! It's Oblivion!
Emperor!
Enemies?
Protect yourself.
Chat, it's...
The captain's down.
Okay.
Down.
It's definitely Oblivion!
Captain.
Oh my god, chat, that's really annoying.
She's dead.
That's really, really annoying. I don't know if you see that, but that's... Oh god, why does it open into this menu? I hate that. I don't know if you can tell, but that was
Press here.
an open a la Oblivion or Skyrim rather than
No, but it's too late to go.
a hover over it and the items appear
We will get you out.
a la Fallout 4 or
First to
Starfield.
underestimate the
And that's
blades.
really annoying.
I'll take point. Let's move.
God damn it.
Stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
I was hoping for improvements. Fuck you, rat! Excuse me! I'm trying to walk here! Please don't. Yes, hold to power attack, standard serve. Right click block. It's got a cool block animation. That's a thing that games have started doing, isn't it? Making sort of chink when you block things. Hello, Skrellington. Armor. My beloved. I like how they've kept the icons. That's really cute. Give me slightly better armor. They did not give me any legs. Okay, fine. I will wear whatever legs I was wearing before. I'm really bad at Oblivion lockpicking. Just a warning, I will break every single lockpick that we find. Without fail. There is no stopping it from happening. What did I get? Can I favorite things? I can. That's very nice. Did I just favorite? I don't need the key. I can do those lockpicks. It's not awful. I'm just bad at them. Why did my game go black? Why'd you do that? I accidentally favorited this. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Like that time. Am I blocking with a bow? Is that a thing? Get the rat go. There you are. Oh, come on. What is this? Why did you do that to me, game? Where'd the arrows go? Oh god, chat, did the arrows not fall on the floor? Oh god. Is this even a Bethesda game? This upsets me greatly. My beloved. They've still not given me... What's it called? Any pants? I guess this armor just fits it though. Damn. What weapons do we get? Axes are pretty cool. I don't think we want to use bows. Bows do not bring a lot of joy. Just the tutorial told me to do it. Oh my god, chat, wait a second. I'm in the way slightly. Let me turn off the katana. Did you see that? When you attack, the stamina bar goes down. Oh god. Hello there, sir. Can we not? Thank you. Ow. Pain. Do you think the debug menu opens? Of course it does. Thanks, Bethesda. Why do they leave that in every single game? What? I don't get it. Have I got a voice problem? Has it picked the default voice instead of the female voice? Oh no. It's just struggling to tell the difference. Understandable. Rest in peace, game. Huh. I can't believe it's Oblivion. It's Oblivion! Get the fucking rat! I get to play Oblivion on stream. Isn't that so cool? My inventory's full of junk. Of course it is. What are we using? Do we want to use the funny hammer? We could play funny bong. What are the skills? I've forgotten. It's... Oh, it's... Yeah, so it's blade and blunt and... Is it just blade and blunt? Damn. I forgot about that. And then there's heavy armor and light armor. Damn. That's weird. Oh no, that's not the drop button. What's the drop button? Control and left click to drop a thing. Thanks, game, for controls. I don't need a dagger. I don't need every set of Mythic Dawn robes. How do I drop one? Oh, shift click. Okay. Either way, I want this. I don't want to hold these. I'll equip this. I'll drop this. And all the junk. Inventory management. Whoa. I don't need your rusty axe. I don't need that. Things I don't need include this skull. Never mind. I need this skull. Fuck you. It's my skull. There's nothing here. Damn. Hello, sir. Why do I do no damage to the rat? Why would you do this to me, game? Bonk, I missed. Maybe this isn't the best weapon in the world. Maybe I should do literally anything else. Never mind. Let me bring that katana back up. What do you mean I can't? I'm not attacking. Screw you. Wait, does that mean that the rat resists bludgeoning, or does that mean that I'm bad at bludgeoning? Because... Wait, what is that damage? I thought that was damage, but actually that's weight. Why is this number so small? That doesn't seem right. I don't need the hammer. Screw you. Hammer go on the ground. Why is that red on the compass? My thing's in the way of the compass. Damn it. I need to make an overlay. A proper overlay. Damn it. I hate realizing that there are things that need to be changed. Rat. That's a dead-ass rat. Damn. There's another one. I know I can shortcut. I worked that out already, game. You don't need to teach me about these things. Spoon! Can I shortcut the spoon? What is the spoon? Probably junk, right? Yeah. I cannot equip this item. God damn it. I want the spoon. That's really sad. Oh, it's a radial select wheel. Okay. That's a weird animation. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. If nothing else, the graphics are better. Cheese wheels! Oh my god, never mind. 6 cheese wheels. That's all I've ever wanted. Hello there, sir. Sneak increased. Goblin. Goblin. Bonk. I got him. I don't know if that mattered at all, honestly. I probably could have just run at that goblin and stabbed him to death. Damn. Oh! Roasted rat! That's spit! Why is this a thing? Hello, the roasted rat. That's beautiful. And if you do it too quickly, like we did. Why the rat do that? Man, I love Bethesda. Game releases in the year of our Lord 2025, and still has the jank that it would have had on day one of Oblivion itself releasing. That's really good. Damn. Free rat. Yum. Goblins. I know you're here. I can sense you. You better. I wish to stab you with my sword that I've stolen. I think they make you give back. If memory serves, I think they make you give back this sword, which is sad. Because I would like to keep it forever. I don't remember though. And you might be able to steal it. How does durability damage work? Because, like, obviously we've lost some. Will it affect the actual damage of the weapon, I wonder? How do I... What was I stuck on there? I was stuck for a second there. Thanks, Todd. Hello, Goblin. Ow. Okay. There's a little bit more delay than I want to see there. Oh my god, can I stab people with a knife? I can't stab people with a knife, no! Fuck, die! Chat, it does the Bethesda thing. The health bars, if you look at the health bar, I bonk it once, it does that much damage. Twice is that much. But, so that looks like about half, right? But it's not. That's a dead goblin. I don't know how to deal with this. Suffer, I guess. Never know how much damage you need to deal to the... I mean, you can know, but like... Be worse at gauging how much damage you need to deal to an enemy. Roasted rat. Thank you, roasted rat. Oh, sick. Goblin. Bash the goblin to death. Simple as. Give me the soul gem. Thank you. Trying to keep my soul gem from me. Is it just me, or do the hack... Not the hacks. Oh my god. It's not a hack, Lulu. The other one. Lockpicking. Hacking minigames. Do the lockpicking minigames feel easier? Oh my god, I just got an acrobatics and jumping around. Chat, my life is complete. Oh, I've just... Do we want this longsword? Not really. But I think I want the longsword more than I want the short sword. Drop that junk on the ground. How do we have 123 arrows? Excuse me. Where did they come from? You know what? It's free money. I'm not going to question it. I'm going to accept that and be happy. I don't like how the stamina is on the far right of the screen. That bugs me. Things that do not bring joy include the stamina being there. There are many places the stamina could be, I think. And I wouldn't be upset. Oh god, why can I not put the sword away? F. Why is it F? Hello, it's me. Lulu. You good?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic
For the blade
Uh,
and the Emperor.
guys, the Emperor's there. You don't need to...
me down.
You don't need to go fight the blades. You can... Okay. That's up to you.
It's that prisoner.
Hello.
Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
No, I'm fine.
No, she is not one of them.
Patrick Stewart
She can
spoken.
help us. She must help us.
Mm-hmm.
Wish, sire.
What's that jump? Did I just hit
They
this?
cannot understand why I trust you.
Okay.
They've not seen what I've seen.
Thanks,
How
Patrick
can I
Stewart.
Explain. Listen. You know the
Hi,
numbers.
Anime Minecraft.
They guide our fates
How's it
with an
going?
Invisible hand.
Yes, Patrick Stewart. The gods don't like
I've
me.
served the nine all my days,
Drink.
and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire,
Yum.
and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Oh god. Chat these mean things, and I don't know what the answer is. What do you want to do? Like... There's poison. That's cool. There's paralyzed people. There's willpower and endurance. Armor rating and magic resist brings me joy. I like these things. That's a heal. And make undead unhappy. That's more mana. That's open locks. I might do the Lord. I like the Lord. Let's do it. Just over from school?
Signs
School
I
good.
read show the end of my path.
School bring joy.
My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Yes, Patrick Stewart, I agree. What am I doing?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Lord shall prove a faithful patron in your quest for glory.
Mm-hmm.
No
You can die.
trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my appalling
He's really
fate.
yapping.
Then for
Like, really, really yapping.
my dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion, the dawn of Akatosh's
I can't
bright
believe
glory
they got
may
Patrick
banish the
Stewart.
coming darkness.
And then they killed him off immediately.
And with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Probably just because it was cheaper than keeping him forever.
I go to my grave, a tongue thriller than all the music calls me.
Thanks,
You
Patrick
shall
Stewart.
follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You survived school after going to sleep at 4 a.m. I would die. I can't do that. If I go to sleep at 4 a.m., I just have to, like, oversleep and die. You know? I can't go through the door. Oh my god. Oh, no, it's fine.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Okay.
Stick close.
Let me grab a torch.
Let us do our job.
Torch.
You'll be all right.
Don't get in our way.
I can't sword and torch. Oh! That's cool. If I put my weapon out, the torch goes away, and vice versa. Okay.
Oblivion, take you!
That's something. You guys good? I literally cannot help the Emperor. These are assassins. He's scripted to die here. Wherever it is. What is gym? Like, you went to the gym? Damn. Based.
But that doesn't mean I trust you.
Shut up. I don't want to listen to whatever it is you have to say, Glenn Roy.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Oh god. Hello. I'm being shocked to death. Damn. If level 1 scrub can beat you in a 1v1, how do you expect to murder the Emperor? What are you doing? That's weak shit. 2 more of you. Damn. Had to run a mile. That's pretty good. That's a good amount of run. That's probably like the right amount of run if you just want to do a little bit of run. You know, you can just start running.
Hold up.
Like wherever you want. You can just go
Let
places.
me take a look.
I'm not supposed to be up here.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Thanks, Bethesda. It doesn't matter that I'm up here, but you're just not supposed to be. How are you supposed to get up here?
Damn it!
Because you're supposed to get up here at some point.
A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. What is Gorilla Tag? What is this? I've just stamina'd myself out by jumping. Damn. When do I get more stamina?
What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
He's gonna die.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For the
I can't. It's gonna be a cutscene, it's fine. Hello, Uriel Septim. Your friends are out there. We're gonna get cutscened, and then you're gonna die, and there's nothing I can do to save you. I'm sorry.
Go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants.
Why is he not in the center of the
must
screen?
not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows. Find him and close.
I didn't mean to
shut
skip your
the
dialogue.
doors of Oblivion.
I'm sorry, Emperor Uriel Septim. Yeah, there we go. I told you I'm getting cutscened. Not bad.
You chose a bad day to take on.
For the dragon.
They kind of fuck. Blade's pretty cool. Why has this man brought his sandals? No one else brought their sandals. Glenroy died. Free katana, though. Why am I over encumbered? Probably because I picked up bone. And bear pelt. Bear pelt's worth money. And knife. And skull. And spoon. Notions. Hello, Emperor's dead.
I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead.
Now, one's alive.
Amulet.
It's
Where's the
Joffrey.
Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's
Not
body.
Joffrey, is Martin. Joffrey said do this.
He saw something in you, trusted you.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men.
That's the one.
amulet of kings is a sacred
He's a
symbol.
dragonborn. Dova
People think
King.
the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. It must have
I
been
can't
made for a
believe that they
reason.
fucked up the final fight of Oblivion so badly that they had to make the main character of Skyrim a dragonborn to do that
He said
fight.
that? Why?
Yeah, fine, Martin.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order.
I don't know what we're actually gonna
Although
do.
you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory,
Mm-hmm.
near the city of Coral.
It's pretty cool.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate.
Yes.
That's where we were heading.
You keep
The
saying
secret
words,
way out
Boris.
of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Oh, I can't quit out yet.
You're a rat.
God damn it, I don't care. Oh, we get to make a class. I didn't think about this. Let's make a class. Let's start with combat. Let's do strength and endurance. Endurance? Because strength is long swords, and I think we just want to do funny longsword. Do luck. Luck's pretty cool. Speed. I like speed. Speed's funny, but I think endurance is better. Then... Oh, then you pick the junk in here. Probably like heavy armor, blade, block. Athletics brings joy. Be a marathon runner. Hi, Koshka. How's it going? Then, ooh, for magic, we could do... Oh god, I don't know what magic exists in Oblivion. Oh god. I could just do restoration. Restoration's pretty good. Then... Don't want sneak, or security, or speechcraft, or mercantile, or marksman, or light armor, or acrobatics? No, we can learn that one. We can just, like, jump around and do that one. You picked up 3 copies of the French dictionary and the New Testament. Damn. In memory of the Pope, I assume. Rest in peace, my boy the Pope, by the way. He was the real one. I love Pope Francis. He was great. Damn. I think I want mysticism. Mysticism's cool. Then... Oh, obviously alteration, because we could take, like, a flesh spell or something. And then... Oh, obviously armorer. Duh. Lulu, you're a dumbass. And then we can just pick up athletics and acrobatics by, like, actually playing the game. That's a lot. That's a lot of words. Lulu. Oh, I have caps lock on. I guess it's caps lock Lulu. Lulu. That's pretty good. Continue with this one. Yes.
I wasn't far off.
Yeah, sewers, blah blah. Go to Joffrey, I get it. I understand. What are you gonna do?
Here to guard the by the way,
Cool.
thanks.
And then, yeah, they take my swords. Okay. I guess we get Iron Longsword. And, yeah, we got our shield. Some 1938 Swedish book by a famous author that was somehow signed. Damn. You're finding some rare junk in random bookshop. That's impressive. Can we go this way? Does the key let us go up there? If we... Can't go that way. Can I peel my way up? I can't peel my way up there. I can, okay. Thanks, game. Should be in a museum, not a bookshop. Yeah, sounds like it. Okay, can't go that way. Damn. I can't believe this. Where am I going? Chat, I'm lost. Oh, it's this way. Never mind. Go to the sewers. Sewer crawling. I can't believe this game took so long to install. I'm so upset. Why is it so large? Why? Did they forget to optimize file sizes when making this game? Because this seems more egregious than, like, Security Breach. And Security Breach was awful for file size. It's like 10 times bigger than the original or something. Or like 20 times bigger. It's crazy. Who did this? Todd did this. Todd is responsible for this. Thanks, Todd. Goblin! Ow! Fucker! Die! Am I wearing... I'm slightly wearing light armor. I was confused for a second. Like, what? Where did I get light armor? Have a tiny piece. Is my shield light? No. Damn. Can't believe Todd's screwing me. What's that rat? Oh, that means I've been here. Gobolin, though. Hello. My Gobolin got skull. Chat, do we want to use shields? Do we care? I can't use this gate. Oh, it's a spinny thing. Where's the spinny thing? Spinny thing? No. Damn. Where's the spinny thing? Spinny thing. Thing that spins. You're not a spinny thing. Spinny thing? Oh, that's just the thing. Whoops. I'm stupid. Hello, rat. Murder. Bones. I love the sheer amount of junk that Bethesda puts on the floors in their games. It's the Dragonborn. It's Skyrim. Chat, we're playing Skyrim too. I can't believe that we're on a place. There's a door. I can't open the door. God damn it. Skyrim. I'm not changing anything. I'm perfect already. Thank you, game. I need a drink. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna follow the main quest, or do we just want to, like, go somewhere? Because we could just go somewhere. I don't remember Oblivion very well, but, like, there are interesting places in all Bethesda games that you can just go. I think I might go look for a mountain and go there. See that mountain? You can climb it. Chat are climbing that mountain right now. Did he just do all the side quests? Yeah. Let's go. Yep, go to Wayne Priory. I'm not going to Wayne Priory. Oh, that's cool. On the compass on the top, it says the name of the thing. Huh. It's like, this is Vilverin. Whatever Vilverin is. I think it's a dungeon. A flame atronach. No, it's just a fire. I heard a Khajiit say, who's there? Hello. Can I block arrows? Why is he not firing his arrow? What's wrong with this Khajiit? This is the point where I fall down and bleed to death. Ow! Fucker. So you can kind of block arrows, but not very well. I also can't shield bash. Damn. Anyway, he's dead. Sometimes old cops just go away. It'd be like that. Am I encumbered by arrows? No, okay. I'm just slow. Oh my, it's another button. Button. Yummy. Plant. We should really go somewhere. Okay. I've drawn power from the well. What does this mean? Shield. Oh, no, that's Lord. That's Lord. Oh, it's just fortified magicka. Okay. Understandable. I've zoomed out. I didn't mean to zoom out. Where are we going? There was a door in the front of this, wasn't there? I'm gonna find the door, and we're gonna walk into this place. Oh, chest! 6 gold! Oh my god, 6 gold, my beloved. I love 6 gold. Why are the loading screens? Why are there so many of them? Not so many, but like... They've not seemed as short as you... Oh, hello there, sir.
On my sword while you can.
Oh, fucker. I can't tell
You're pathetic.
whether I should be blocking it all or not.
Do your worst.
Or whether there's like a perfect block mechanic or anything like that. I've not been able to eke any of that information out of the game yet. Also, yeah, Bethesda games generally hold up very well. It helps that this is a remaster that was released today, but I've not seen any, like, oh, something's broken. My boots are broken. How do I repair my boots? That's not helpful. Do I go to... okay, yeah. Go to the repair hammer. Repair the boots with the hammer. I should have just taken someone else's boots. Why did I bother to do that? I don't need these boots. I can throw them on the ground. Damn. That would have been really smart. Iron shield. That's going to be better than my rusty iron shield. Chat, I lied. It's not better than my rusty iron shield. They are exactly the same. I saw a trap. I never see traps. Damn. I caught that one before it got me. Hello there, sir. I have a sword. You have a torso. I'm going to fill your torso with sword. That was reasonably effective. I'm okay with how that went out. Hello there. I'm gonna do that again. Oh, why did it move me that way? Why would you do this game? I'm instead. Why do arrows weigh something? Every other Bethesda game has ammo weighing nothing. Why would you do this to me, game? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. That's the sword I want to use. I have a new best friend. Wait, I can still use a sword? A shield? Huh. Oh. That's cool. I don't know how realistic that is to wield, but that's cool. I hear you. Oh! Is this an improvement? It's a mild improvement, and then that's a great improvement. Nothing wrong with a little bit of yapping. Oh, I think my shield has... Okay, I think that was a bug. Clonk! This is the part. I agree. Good job. Thanks, Bandit Bowman. You did a great job. Oh my god, now I'm down here. Oh. Hello?
It's gone now.
Murder! That was pretty good. That's fair, yeah, there is a time and place. I agree. So it's not that it's not interesting, it's just like, again, time and place. It's Bandit Chef! It's not quite Bandit Chef, but you know. Same. Oh my god, I gotta kill your friend first. I'm actually staminating. Plonk! Well, there goes your friend. Come on. There we go. Ugh. Combat is just about how it used to be. This is not an improvement over the general Elder Scrolls combat. There are better combat sounds, which I will take. But other than that, this is almost identical to standard. Oh, that was good. Look at that. That's perfect. Thanks, Todd. Wait, what's this book? The first book of this series described in brief the first... No. There's a bit there where we read every single book that we come across. I'm not committing to that bit. That is not a bit that is worth committing to. Some things are very funny. Some things are slightly funny. Some things have a lot of setup. Some things have not much setup. You need to combine those things in the right way. That's a lot of commitment, but not a lot of funny.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Hi, Twink. So far, the game is almost identical. Almost. Ever so slightly different in terms of controls. Like, right there, if you switch off of your weapon, it automatically puts your torch on. There is some lighting. There's a minor bug. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. There's no FOV slider. That is a huge thing that bugged me. That was the first thing I went and checked for, actually. I'm going the wrong way! Then... there were some minor differences on the beginning, I think. Ooh. Pressure plate. Damn. Is it graphically better? I don't know if you can tell, but like... by quite a margin. Like a lot better. Like... there are people that wouldn't have played Oblivion because of the graphics, and they will be happy here. I've contracted droops! Oh my god. I can't believe those. How do I undroop myself? The zombie gave me droops! But yeah, it's... Oblivion's a reasonably old game. I want to say it was like 2008 or something? Oblivion. When did you release? Oblivion. The original. 2006, okay. And it had graphics befitting the era. As you can see, combat is essentially the same, with the simple addition of a Dark Souls-like stamina bar that drains as you go. Ooh, stone. Shiny stone. Thank you for the shiny stone. Also, yeah, no FOV slider is such a sin. There is no excuse. Oh, Skrellington. Ow! Fucker. Perish. Can't believe this. I love how the Skrellingtons in Bethesda games just when they die. See you around, Eric. Have a good one. Twink cannot see. Understandable. Yeah. It's kind of unforgivable that they've done a remaster and not put an FOV slider in. I hope that they do so, because Bethesda games, notoriously, have a console in which you can type. Oh my god. You can... Okay, that's an improvement. That's an actual improvement. They've given, like, a command list. So, FOV... If I go FOV 90, that will set my FOV to 90. Okay, that's not actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Because also, normally when you FOV out, then models start clipping and stuff. But that's fine. Also, minor bug, another one, is I think that sometimes the player character will use male hurt sounds, and sometimes they will use female hurt sounds. And I do not know why. Oh yeah, like it's exactly Elder Scrolls. Like there's nothing new in the combat. Except for that stamina bar draining whenever you do an attack. As opposed to just draining when you block something. Can I yoink these? I can yoink these! Oh, they're mine. Do you think that using commands turns achievements off? Because it warned you in Fallout 4 when you did it, I think. Yeah, use of any console commands will disable achievements. So I think that I won't get achievements because I changed my FOV. Also, yeah, the stamina, I think, is not particularly meaningful right now. It might be later? I don't know. I'm not sure. Did I miss a pressure plate? No, I missed a whole fucking staircase. Good job, Lulu. Mine. You can't keep the shiny blue from me. Wait, or is that where we came from? That's a hole. That's the trap we dodged on the way in, okay. Never mind, I'm stupid. Healing. That's not a lot of healing. Oh, that's really annoying. Why does the health restore before the animation's finished? I hate that. I hate that with a passion. Thanks, game. I see a Skellington. Oh, God. I bet these are doors. I was right. Hello there. Bruh. I shouldn't have opened all the doors at once. That was stupid. Chat, I'm stupid. Bonk. But yeah, see? Now we have actually drained stamina. So it is meaningful. And now I've had my block broken. Oh, but when you recover from a block break, it really, really gives you a ton of stamina. Get fucked. What just broke? Excuse me. My boots. Why is it always the boots that break? Can we add deadly laser beam attacks to the Skellingtons? I would love to. Honestly. That'd be great. Thank you for the potion. And here is nothing. I have a torch. I should be using it. That's reasonably important. Did you know that one torch in all of Skyrim has ray tracing on it? Not ray tracing, like, dynamic lighting on it. Exactly one. All of the other ones just have static lighting that doesn't care about props and stuff. But there's one torch in one cave of Skyrim that has good lighting on it. Okay. Sword too slow. How did that not block? Excuse me. Sword very slow. Sword can only do one attack between blocks. Damn it. Good. You didn't need to tell me that in the middle of the screen. You could have told me that in the corner, maybe. Bethesda. That would have been pretty good. Damn. Also, they've kept the only level when you go to bed thing. Come on! Block timing is, if you couldn't tell, scrunt. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Damn. Where? Ooh. I can't do that. Damn. Where do I go? Stairs? Stairs. Thank you, the stairs. Wait. You can't sidestep arrows in this game. Maybe like this range? No, you can't. He's spinning. Do you think this is going to be worth $50 and 125 gigabyte download? I think for me, as a streamer who gets to re-experience Oblivion with an audience and also have it in a reasonable sort of resolution and have textures that aren't awful, and gets to experience it specifically through the lens of this is the same thing but new and I get to look through it again with everyone, then yes. I think that so far, I couldn't recommend that the average person buys it. That might change. That might greatly change. We might discover something. But for the moment, I wouldn't immediately recommend it. Okay, that's just bad. Thanks, game. Where am I going? If you touch those on the face, by the way, you take damage. But that's not, we've really not developed better technology for traps yet. Other than just a hurt box. People still running the video at 480p. Nothing wrong with that. Arguably, I'd say it looks better at 480p. God damn it. Takes so much damage from those traps. These would not do enough damage to hurt you in real life. Can't believe this. No, I don't think Twink does do it voluntarily. Oh my god. There we go. That was not a good noise. Why, game, make that noise? Thanks, game. What's in here? Is it one skeleton? Excuse me. Oh no, there's a chest, okay. Downgraded to 144p and it's never looked better. The messages look really crisp on 144. Good to know. I will bear that in mind. Why must you laugh like a golem? What do you mean? Oh, I'm gonna die to this man. All my gear's broken. Like, all of it. I'm the proud owner of 2 repair hammers. And I can't use them because it's an enemy in my face. Jalbert! Jalbert, please just die. Thanks, Jalbert. Never mind, that was easy enough. A ring. These things. Wear the ring. Wear his leather bracer. I don't need the pants. Yeah, I know. I was just tanking him. That was pretty bad. Whoa, books. I'm not gonna read any of that. A letter. From Jalbert. Cool, I'll take that. Gold, key. Lockpicks, gold. Mortar and pestle and pestle and mortar and pestle and mortar and pestle. Poor Jalbert. I don't feel sorry for Jalbert. New iron helmet. We take those. That is loot. Ooh, skeleton. Bone meal. Yummy. Can't take these rocks. Me and Jalbert go way back. Poor Jalbert. Where do you know Jalbert from? What did you guys do? Open the door. Nice. Excuse me. How... Where are you coming from? Bethesda. It's the year of our Lord 2024, and you're still spawning roots from flat stone. Good job. Thanks, Todd. I love you, Todd. Did I say 2024? I meant 2025. Shut up. Hi, dear. How's it going? Oh, chest. Always wanted one chest. One potion in it. Wotion. Ow. Where's the way out? Because I feel like we've just looped back. Yeah, we have. This is the way I came in. No conversations with anyone yet. Just the Emperor and Bacchus, or whatever his name is. And then we did a dungeon. Chat, I think we're going to commit to not doing any of the main quest. Absolutely refusing to engage with whatever Bethesda wants us to do. You should walk into the spiky rock. I have hiccups. God damn it. Where's that garlic above this bedroll? Oh, because it's immortal blood hair. And this person's terrified of vampires. While we sleep, I've run out of water. It's rat break time. Back in a minute. Enjoy the rat. Hello, it's me again. Lulu back. I've had really, really bad acid reflux today. And I don't know why. It's been really annoying me. I even took antacids. Which I never do. Ascended to level 2. I think this is new. I think the phrase 12 virtues left is real. It is new. Oh! So you can pick 3 attributes. So if I want strength, and endurance, and luck, then you can split between those. Oh, and different things are worth different numbers of points. I see. So luck is the most expensive one. And then if you want anything else, it's just one. Okay, never mind. So like we want strength, and then we want to put the rest in endurance. Interesting. Excuse me? Where did Conjure come from? I was asleep.
Let's get...
Can you not? He's got gold trim shoes. He's got drip. Huh. Guy looks like Jalbert. Jalbert will be haunting me. Oh, and you learn spells. I see. I swear that's not how you used to learn spells in Oblivion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm lying to you. And maybe this game is entirely identical to Oblivion. But I don't remember that. Because I remember just having to buy them. Rather than finding books with them. Again, I could be completely wrong. Poor Jalbert. Oh my god, I keep holding R to get rid of my sword, and it doesn't. And it brings up the radial select menu. R for radial selection menu. Because of course that's what that stands for. Wouldn't be anything else, would it? Can you get into the city from over here? It's been a long while. Like many years since I last thought about the Imperial City and how to get in. Oh my god, chat, I can't believe it uses my stamina every time I want to jump. Every single time. I don't know how I'm ever gonna recover from this. I'm just gonna die, I think. Oh my god, chat, we could also have that awful Oblivion thing that happens where you level up your acrobatics and athletics a ton. And then you die. Oh my god, my favorite feature so far is the cooked rat. I didn't get to show it off very much because it was only in the tutorial area. Forgot to like the last bleed stream, please don't banish me. It's fine. Everyone gets one. Koshka, you can share real life pictures, that's fine. Yeah? I think off topic's probably the best place. Or general, honestly. I don't think anyone gives a shit. Chat, is it just me? Or does this not look particularly different to the original Oblivion's Imperial City? It does not, right? Like... It's just... as it was. Repair hammer? Okay, everything's fine. Oblivion has repaid to me what it took from me, which was in fact repair hammer. Why have I walked in here at nighttime? Why have I done this? I'm never gonna find anywhere open. I need to go find the bedroll of a homeless person and sleep in it to make it daytime. Wait, this is Elder Scrolls. No, wait. This is remastered. I didn't know if even had a remaster. That's really good. Let's wait 9 hours. God damn it. Honestly, if you didn't tell me there was an Oblivion remaster, then I wouldn't have noticed, I don't think. I think we could have reached this point. If I'd been, like, watching a live stream in, like, 440p, or whatever, 480p even, I don't think I would have noticed. Where are we going? It's discount spells. But yeah, the remaster came out today, which is why I had to drop everything to play it. Seeing this right? This right? This right. Yummy. Which one of these places repairs my armor? It's not gonna be yours, it's gonna be you. How much money is it gonna cost to repair my armor? And I'll sell you all of my arrow. Oh. It's Bethesda. Oh my god, dear. Don't give Todd any ideas. He will, in fact, sell you Skyrim again. Can I sell junk?
Only quality goods for sale here.
Yeah.
What can I interest you in?
You can sell this statue for 100 gold. And this bear pelt. Why does it make me confirm every time?
A fine transact.
Why are you doing this to me? Have an inkwell. Have all my arrows.
You drive a hard bargain.
Have this sapphire.
That's a fair deal.
Have a silver nugget. Can I just sell this? I guess. And these. Chat. Is it just me? Or did he not lose gold as I sold things to him? Let's try that again. Sell him, I don't know. 1 lockpick.
An excellent
No, he didn't. That's pretty good. I'm buying all your repair hammers.
Excellent
You can't stop
deal.
me. That's very
Your
funny.
friends about me?
Okay, Mario.
I'm Vernard.
Hello. Do you tell me anything funny?
Let's do business.
The Aegis of the Apocalypse. Okay. It does just work. Correct. As it should. I'll trade you these boots. For these boots. And I'll trade you this cuirass. For this cuirass. And then I'll buy these repair hammers. Okay. I was wondering for a second, would it let me do that even though I had no
You drive a hard bargain.
money?
That's a good deal. Tell your friends about me.
Thanks, Venado.
Be seeing you.
Sell stuff for more gold. I sold all my junk already. Okay, that's my naked player character. We have armor now. More repair hammers. We have plenty now. We're fine. Just have no money. Sell non-junk. Sell the weapons that you use. For repair hammers. Chat, they've just reused the actual map from Oblivion. Chat, they haven't changed anything. They've even left the fast travel whenever you want to anywhere. They just left that in the game. Why did they do that? Okay. That's cool. I think. Why did they do that? It's like, whoops, you can fast travel to all the way to Anvil. If you want. If that's what you wish to do. God damn. I guess we'll fast travel to the arena and do that then. Oh my god, chat, we get to meet the best character in all the Elder Scrolls. In the entire franchise. Oh. I'm here. I'm at the arena. Whoa. Hello there. Can I just... No, that's stealing.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena.
I don't like his
Never
face.
seen you around here before. I know all the regulations.
I don't like his face at
If
all.
you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Man.
I like his face even less than I like the face of
You're talking to the right man.
the Emperor. And I didn't like his face either.
From 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chit.
Anyway, no, I don't want to bet on a match. I want to go in.
Have a good day now.
What do you mean I must bet on a match? No. Oh, down here. It's terrifying, right? I don't like it. Me meeting someone for the first time, I don't like his face. It's true. Yeah.
Stop talking already.
Okay. Bye-bye, Isabel. Wait, are you the one I'm supposed to be talking to?
And who in Shinji's name might you be? And if
I'm...
you're-
Shut up. You're not the person. Is it you?
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me.
He looks really angry.
Before I lop your arms off. You what? You want to be a combatant?
Is he good?
Look at you. My granny could beat you, and she's dead.
Look at him.
Wait, you're
I-
serious, aren't you? What
Oh,
is it with
God.
you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and you're in.
All of these people upset me. Every single one of them.
All right. It's your. Now let me give.
Shut up. Give me the heavy armor. I'm ready. Let's go. Bruh. Let me put on my heavy raiment. Fine. I don't think I get to put on anything else. Damn. And I've gone overburdened. Can I use this? I mean, I can steal all the stuff. Where do I store my heavy armor that I can no longer hold because this has happened? Chat, is it dangerous to put stuff in here? Or will it work out? My 6 cheese wheels in there. I think this is safer to do this. There we go. Hello.
You haven't.
Ready.
All right. When you're ready.
I don't care about the words you have to say. I'm gonna go stab a man. Basin renewal. That's not the rat that you think it is. That's just a bunch of rat meat that we picked up in the sewer. Lots of rats. Standard stuff. You know how it is. It's the arena. I love arenas.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
It's so
For
perfect.
this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So
I can turn the rat back on.
anytime, let
I turned the rat off.
begin.
There we go. Rat. Hello. Bonk. That's a lot of health. I hate that. Whoops. I'm about to stamina myself. Ugh. Plonk. Plonk. Ugh. This is not great feeling combat. I will say that. With the stamina going on. Should remaster Morrowind. Why did it heal the whole way up? Excuse me. What? Why? I'm gonna heal. Screw you. My block skill increased. That's pretty good. Bruh. I can't... What do you mean traitor to my own race? We are in an arena. You are not even of my own race. I'm so confused. I'd heal. Screw you. Die.
We have a winner.
Yeah, it's a little janky.
Hail the
And it's not great.
from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest.
Thank you.
You
Damn. They've lost one of the most important things that this game used to do. Which is, as you go down there, the guy would keep talking. Why was the door you just went through so tiny? All the doors are tiny. It's Oblivion. Look at it. It's tiny. I mean, it's not tiny. It's just like where your head sits in what's it called? In first person. It's fine. But yeah. Everything is mostly the same.
By the night. Here,
Yeah, shut up. Give me money.
okay.
Ready again. I need to sleep, actually. Let me quickly take a nap. Level 3. Whoa. I think once again we're gonna take luck. Are we? I could just do this. And then this. Which one's stamina? That's max health. That's also max health. Willpower is stamina. Okay, so we need some of that. Bruh. Do you like this? Okay. Why is there a pig? Hello, pork chop. I mean to do that. Let me go fight someone. Hello, Arena. I am Lulu. I'm going to murder you. On this side, it's fine too. Oh my god, I just had flashbacks of when chat wasn't cool and people's names weren't in pink. It's so much better now, isn't it?
Pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out.
It wasn't that long ago, yeah. It's a little bit ago. Hello there, sir. Bonk. Why do you have so much health? Clonk. That's so much health. Oh yeah, it was just like at the end of a random stream. Something's happening with...
The blue team has offered.
You good?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yeah. You see that? Where like... I'll do an attack. Like, I'll try... Yeah, there.
That's more fearsome.
The sort of riposte animation that I keep doing. I don't know why I'm doing it. There. It's almost like we're trying for another attack. But even when you click an attack there... Oh my god, can you block, please? Why am I not healing?
This is
I'm barely healing.
where you fall down and bleed to death.
Yeah, it feels like it's setting up for a combo attack. But then it just doesn't. See? It's not really doing anything. You'd expect them to go straight for a stab with it. I barely win this fight, by the way. You can win. I only clicked once there, by the way. And it... still did the full... Yeah, that full attack. Scrunt. Can I heal with potions and stuff for now? Can I just, like, chug one? Yeah. So what we should really do is just potion her up. Because that is... Look at that! It's a window into the world! That's really good! God damn! Okay. Thanks, Bethesda. For that one. Oh. Never change, Todd. Never change. You're beautiful. Your game is beautiful, Todd. I love you. God damn. I like how it heals all the NPCs as well, not just you. For whatever reason. Is that anything for me to steal? Doesn't look like it. Damn. Hello there. Give me my money.
So you did it again.
Thank you. I'm now going to proceed to not do any more of that until we're significantly higher level, otherwise we're going to explode. Immediately. Drink. Good drink. Chat. We worked out that you can just fast travel anywhere. Do you want to just, like, go to Kvatch? And see what's going on in Kvatch? Because I think go to Kvatch is quite fun. How's the remaster? I think if they'd released it as a high-res texture pack, no one would have noticed. I think that you could unironically call this the Oblivion high-res texture pack. At least so far. I didn't mean to swing at that man.
The smell, really. Smoke and fire. Something.
Where's the way up?
God.
It's this way.
I don't even notice anymore.
Oops.
I guess you can get used to anything.
Yeah, it's definitely a game. I haven't noticed any significant difference from Oblivion.
Hope is God. The Covenant is...
You good?
I'm through talking to you.
He's so angry. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna go close this gate to Oblivion, because it's funny. Why do I get so slow when I bring my sword out? God damn. Oh my god, chat, we didn't pick up all of our stuff. I'm stupid. No, I want to put it down. Throw it away. There we go. This is true. They are all permanently having a worse day than they were in the original. I agree. Also, I've already turned off achievements for myself, accidentally, by typing FOV 90 in the console. Can't believe this. The cost of changing your FOV was, in fact, turn off achievements. That's pretty cool, though. Bruh. Scamp.
Stand back, civilian.
Shut up. What will you do?
You want? Are you?
I want to go into the Oblivion Gate.
Good luck.
See you around.
It's a brave thing.
I'm going into the Oblivion Gate. Doom portal. Oh my god, it is a Doom portal, isn't it? Scamp. Scamp. Oh my god, chat, wait. They're trying to do fire damage to me. A dark elf. Ooh, question. Answered. Basic shit, Todd. Oh my god. Let me walk into the portal. It's been almost 2 decades. Let me walk into the portal. What's on the other side? A door. You can just go in. You can just ignore it. The hell portal. Oh my god. I should not be here without friends, but it's too late now. Oh, that's fire damage to an elf, a dark elf. Wait a second. Ugh. This thing is not doing a great job of hitting me. Wait a second. Why is it a tiny T-Rex? Not T-Rex, Triceratops. No, it's friend fireballed it. This is gameplay, by the way. This is real gameplay of a real game that released today. Isn't this great? Isn't this wonderful? It plays just like the original. I wish I could be a tiny dinosaur. Life would be so better if I was a tiny dinosaur. A tinosaur, if you will. Chat. I have an important question. We're 14 minutes away from the 2-hour mark. Do we think this game is worth keeping on playing? Or if it should be refunded to prove a point? Because we could just go and play Oblivion. I don't know. Because, like... I don't think anything's been added.
We were beginning to fear we were the only survivor.
Okay, good to know. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. I'm here to rescue this man, technically, for the main story. I didn't mean to be here, but... I don't know. Oh my god, finally, chat, we got rid of the disease. Oh my god, there it was again. The window to the world. There it is! Oh, this game's perfect. I don't know. Can we pray to them and get, like, different... If you go to the Way Shrine of Debella... Oh, so if you go to the, like, big shrine, then you can get the blessing. Anything that's enjoyable, you're here for entertainment and clap your hands like a pregnant baby every time Lulu says something remotely funny. That's pretty good. There's nothing in there.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire and something worse.
Chat.
In the ruins.
Lucy the funny, Bingus Schmungus. There we go, I did the funny. Be proud of me. That was the funny. I really hope that was funny enough. That's not funny enough, goodbye. No! Chat. I'm significantly disappointed by this game. I think. Every menu, every single menu just has the square. Every single one. That's really good. That's really, really good. They're just there now. Square. Chat. I think what we're gonna do is call this Acrobatics 24, that's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call this Lulu's mildly disappointed first impression of the new Oblivion remaster. That momentarily, I was very excited for. And then was not excited for after the game showed its true colors of not really being any different to Oblivion in any meaningful way, except for the graphics. And so, oh my god, the excitement disappeared into Oblivion. You're right. You know what, chat? Really quick, before we call the stream, not call the stream, I'm not calling the stream yet. Before we call the Oblivion segment of the stream.
The batch is finished.
Whoops.
There's nothing left.
We're gonna go into the Oblivion gate. And we're gonna decide if how good the Oblivion gate looks from the inside is worth $50 or $60 or however many dollar it costs in your local equivalent. Because that is the full extent of what you're getting here. I mean, there's a Burning Man on the floor. And a Claymore. Yeah, Doom map. Chat. I don't know if this does look a lot better than the original. You know? I think it looks fine. But I don't think the original Oblivion is so old that you couldn't just... Apparently I've mastered acrobatics. That's cool. I can dodge. That might be a new mechanic, but that is not worth $50. I'll see. We're not going to refund it today, but... I'll wait for reviews to come in and people to say, oh, it does actually get better later on, or whatever. And if that doesn't happen... But yeah, I said that, like, if you weren't willing to play it for the graphics, then they would be willing to play this one. But... that's a big F. What am I gonna do?
Thank the nine.
Shut up.
Thought I'd see another friendly face.
Go away. BGM goes on. What we're gonna do, because I do have a hard stream cutoff time today, is temporarily change the name of the stream to Lulu was disappointed by Oblivion, so we play balloons for a bit. And I'm gonna open Blues. And we're gonna play a little bit of Blues. No, Twink. I would like to keep my own ears intact, please. Do not make me turn it up. That's really sad. I was really excited for Oblivion. I can't believe this. Where are the monkeys? There are the monkeys. Thank you. To move this down slightly so I can see the monkeys. And we're gonna do... I don't know, where can we go? Chat, I don't know where to go. I was thinking about doing something on chimps, but then again, it's like a lot of effort. Let's do spa pits. Actually, I want to show you a cool thing. Abracle's not right. Let's go... Let's go Jerry. I want to show you something. There's a really cool interaction here, where you can place... Wait, that's the wrong place. It's the wrong place! I think it is. I think we do this to get the discounted boat, and then we do this. You just do this. That's not good enough. And then do this. And then if you... If we do this, 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 this... then this stays as water. And I think that works with all of them. No. Does that just save water now anyway? Because it used to be that these ones... I saw this happen. And it used to be that these ones would keep the water tower. Maybe I'm wrong. And it doesn't anymore. But it did. But if the middle one stays water anyway, then actually what we're gonna do is this. Because why wouldn't I? Single easiest way to do this map. If that's the case. Yes. Yes, Twink. Boat. We're actually not using boat for the start, though. Or are we? I think we have to. Ugh, that's awkward. I think it's boat sub. Damn. Bruh. That still manages to leak. I could do better than that. Yeah, there's no way of catching all of them. Damn. Either way. I don't know if it is boat. It has to be boat, right? Like, legally. Oh, but we have free Dart Monkey. So we're gonna do this. Never mind. Free Dart Monkey will carry. Is a raft a boat? Yes. Always has been, always will be. Love boat. Sub kind of struggling. Ugh. Sub needs friend. Sub friend. Damn. This could save for Brickle, right? Is a boat a boat? I think legally, no. I think they're vessels. I think the boat's not a real word, in the same way that fish isn't a real word. If a boat sinks, is it a sub? No. Incorrect. Yeah, I think if you ask any boat nerds, they'll say no, it's a vessel, and then they'll tell you that you're a dumbass. Is the answer. Is this possible on chimps, by the way? This secret. Did they change the water in the middle to stay water so that it was possible on chimps? Or is it still not possible with chimps even with that? Boat nerds are mean. I agree. And that doesn't bring joy. Okay, so water in the middle has always been like that, and still not possible on chimps. Okay. They might make it possible on chimps. How would they do that? They'd have to make, like, a ravine-style secret for that, wouldn't they? That's just like, oh yeah, it's possible on chimps, specifically with this random thing that exists on the map. Yeah, I know it's based on tar pits. I didn't realize that tar pits had the water. How big does a boat need to be a ship? And other questions for your mind. I haven't the foggiest. I'm not a boat, so... You know. In fact, while we play this, Oblivion Remaster reviews, have they coming in? Have they started happening? How do they feel? I want, like, an actual review. I don't want... Does Steam have reviews yet? Yes, Steam does have reviews, but they were all, like, 0.1 hours and they were just memes, so... I hate to say it. Let's look at Reddit. Okay, I need to restart this round because I've forgotten to defend against Let's. There's some early rounds where you'll leak some balloons because you literally don't have enough towers to cover the track. That makes sense. Damn. Okay, so... I'm actually just not seeing any meaningful reviews yet. Damn. Why did I do that? I need to defend against leads, not against... you know, things that aren't leads. I'm stupid, chat. Do that. Cannon ship, my beloved. That's what I want. Whoa. We still missed lead. Never mind, new strategy. More boat, less sub. Wait, what do you hit? Have I already screwed this up? You hit these two. Less boat, more sub. You hit these two. Dart Monkey hits these two, but will technically hit this one more. Because that's the last. I'm stupid. I can't do that now. Bruh. I hate that. Awful. Dart Monkey. Submarine. Submarine. Try again. Is a hot air balloon an aircraft? I think yes. I think by legal definition it is. Is bird an aircraft? Depends who you ask. Because if you ask the government on a good day, they might tell you that they are in fact aircraft that they deploy to surveil on the population. But if you catch them on a bad day, they'll just arrest you for knowing that birds aren't real. Have ridden a bird. I think in the Pokemon universe, bird are legally aircraft. If your Pokemon is a bird Pokemon, and you can fly on it, then it's an aircraft. Unfortunately, you can't ride on all of them, like Charizard. Charizard's not an aircraft. If you give your bird a gun, it probably can't use it, would be the problem. Exactly, same way as fisher boats. Fisher boats, as long as you can ride them. Yep, you heard me. I mean, yeah, if you could find a gun designed for birds, then congratulations, you have a bird with a gun. Strap 2 fish to your shoes like Ely's. Man, that'd be so fun. Just... you're a fish now. There are fish on your shoes. You can swim. The answer to all my problems, by the way, is put down one boat here, and then put down another boat here. And then we can pop lads. And all the problems go away. Chat, do you remember I'm a kid, I'm a squid? Those were good times. That was the original Splatoon. Damn. How far we've come as a society. That was back when Reggie was in charge. Oh my god, chat, I miss Reggie. Chat, Reggie was so cool. Chat, who was a greater loss? Reggie Fils-Aimé or Pope Francis? I'm saying that as if Reggie's dead. Reggie's not dead, by the way. How the... I wasn't paying attention, chat. Maybe this isn't a boat map. Maybe I'm lying to myself when I call this a boat map. Maybe it's Jerry. Maybe Jerry comes with us. Maybe Gwen comes with us. Dear, don't let this be the place that you find out that Pope Francis is in fact dead. Because Pope Francis is dead. He died, I think, yesterday or the day before. Which is such a shame, because he was a really cool Pope. Also, hi Hyber, how's it going? I wanted to do plane start. I don't think plane start's happening. I think it's still dart sub sub. Damn. Dart. Sub. Sub. Yeah, Francis was really chill. He is definitely the best Pope that we've had so far in history. And in terms of like what's relevant right now in this moment, he did a really good job of putting a bunch of really cool cardinals in place. Like, they're all pretty chill. Not all of them, but like, most of them are pretty chill. And so, whoever replaces him is probably also going to be pretty chill. Did you know that popes prepare their pope names? Like, every cardinal, while they're a cardinal, thinks about the name that they're going to pick when they're a pope. Oh, I might have put Gwen in the wrong place. I think I put Gwen in the wrong place. Why did I click expert? I'm stupid. Oh, chat, we're restarting because Gwen's in the wrong place. Hi, Joel. We're doing a quick run of balloons because I was really disappointed by Oblivion. No, Twink. Legally, you have to be a Catholic to be the Pope. So, yeah. Oh yeah, Joel, we've literally not finished the map yet. I decided we're gonna do the Spa Pit secret. We had a couple of attempts starting with Brickle Boat, and then I went, maybe that's not the strat. And so I brought Gwen. That's the entire beginning, middle, and end. This remastered looking pretty good. Yeah, on hard. It would be rude not to do it on hard, you know? That's the Gwen spot. Much better. And I think I'm gonna play seriously. I'm not gonna go any funny meme strat. I think we just play the towers we have to play. So the next amount of money is gonna be Sniper. In Gwen range. We're gonna go 101 or just 100? I think 101. We should be alright through this. I think. Am I gonna bother to pop the camo? Maybe not. Most people do the achievement on easy. It must be possible on hard. It's not chimpsable, but it must be possible. It's not actually that hard. It's just a lot of lanes. That's what it really is. And you have lives to spend, unlike on chimps, so you don't have to be perfect in the early game. That's not a fun round though. Keep clicking to expert. All you know on chimps is a +3 range on one monkey sub. Oh, would it be possible if the sub had more range? I think your friend just insta-monkeyed it. That's fair. Sometimes you don't want to do it. The question is actually, do we put down another sub? Because we could. I think it's worth it for a smooth early. Yeah. Just one more sub. Might commit to intel at some point, might not, I don't know. That was much better. Yeah, plan is Sky Shredder. Maybe carry a flagship. There's not money for both of these things before round 80. What am I talking about? We could farm. There is farming opportunity. Chat, is this secretly Ben? After the whole AI thing, I'm not sure how I feel about Infinite Fusion. Maybe we think about farming. Maybe we think about starting again. What's the wording on the achievement? I didn't realize there was an achievement. I can't even. Look. That's great. Spar Pits achievement. Called Night Wind. And... oh, so you need monkey knowledge off without using powers, and it's just on hard. Yeah. That's fine. Yep, that's all it is. It's just on hard without using any powers. And no monkey knowledge. So actually, I'm going to turn off knowledge, and we're going to do it again. We're going to bring Ben. Are we going to bring Ben? No, bring Jerry. What are we talking about? Yeah. That's much better. Maybe it's changed in an update. That would make sense. But with no knowledge... you can only afford... 1 sub, 1 dart for the early. So wait, that's not it then, is it? It's boat dart. Damn. Well, I was thinking about going carrier flagship anyway. So it's gonna be about working out what can save for Jerry. We can restart basically every round. To see... yep, 2 lives on round 1's kind of... Is there anything we can do for that is the problem. We could technically sell the dart. Wait a second. So... we could buy quick shots and kind of commit to crossbow. Or we could sell it for... we'd have 290, which wouldn't really be enough for anything, okay? I think we'll see how well quick shots does. Yeah, I just don't quite understand why they said the things that they did with Infinite Fusion. Like, it doesn't make sense. There's a targeting thing I can do here, isn't there? I don't even need the quick shots. It's that we're not even getting Pierce. It's... last on both of these, I think. And that just maximizes Pierce. I think we take that, that's fine. 290 would get us another dart. How do you feel about another dart? Where are we weakest? I think we go for it. I think I'm happier with another dart. Wait, we'll see the round, actually. The round might be fine. The round's not too fine. Damn. So we'll go another dart. Bruh, I bet I lost lives because of that. And then we'll go another dart here. And that should... why do they even go boat? What's wrong with me? Chat, am I stupid? Just go triple dart, Lulu. Yeah, it was the fact that they were holding onto sprites that really bothered me. It wasn't so much that, you know, they'd made a mistake, and I don't even really care about the AI-generated Pokedex entries thing. It's a bit scrunt. Like, it's fine. It was how they treated people. Where do we need a dart? Honestly, we could just go 5 dart. 5 dart's fine. We can sell them later. You're allowed to sell. It's not the end of the world. I think that's wrong. I think actually what I want to do is sell a dart for a sub. Because I think a sub's better than 2 dart. Oh shit, that's what I should have done before anyway. We should have gone to save the most money is dart, dart, dart. Run through this, take how many lives it costs. Then we have 142. Oh, which isn't enough for a sub. Never mind. It saddens me about Infinite Fusion as well, because I think that game's really good. There's a lot, like, in terms of just the Pokemon experience that you gain from it. Even if it didn't have fused Pokemon in it, weirdly enough, it's one of the best Pokemon experiences because of how the quality of life was done. I think this is the best way to do it. If not the best, it's a very good way to do it. And then that's a 3rd sub. They're slightly more expensive subs. They cost an extra 100 each, but that's fine. The question is, how much money do they save us before stuff starts just going? Probably quite a lot. I don't know if they save the whole way to Jerry, but they don't have to. Then again, they do pretty good. I think I take it back. I think they do save for Jerry. Ooh, but do we want to save for Jerry and action figure? So round's over. How much money is action figure? Oh, we can't buy it yet. Geraldo BTD6. How much money is the rare Quinky action figure? 700. And we're on an easy map. So what level would he get that? Oh god. I'm gonna have to count. So again, 700, and we have 100 already, so we need to make 600 money. And BTD6 hero level calculator. On a beginner map, Geraldo with no monkey knowledge at 1 hero, starting here for level 1 at round 10. So he hits level 4 on round 16. That's enough money to get the action figure, right? There's enough money there. It should only be a problem if... What's it called? Brain. If you have the monkey knowledge. Okay. Wait, no, he's level 2 that you get the action figure. I'm stupid. I thought it was level 4 for some reason. What am I doing? start again. We could just start with a sub and eat the lives. That's not the worst idea. Oh, whoops. Not the worst idea I've ever had. Let's see how bad it is before we reach the sub. Because we get a lot of snipes there. And then we can go dart. Or do we still save for this? I don't know. We'll see how the snipes are. Kind of awful. But I think it's worth it. To not have to sell the dart for it. And then I don't think we need to sell the dart at all for a sub. I think we can just vibe with this. If I want to spend more money, I can buy a twin gun. We vibin'. We chillin'. This is not great, but I think that the way this snipes should keep it going. It's doing a damn good job. Also, it's important to note that Jerry gets his full level from the next round after he's placed. If you place him mid-round, then he'll get it at the end of that round. So, we need 1,500 money before we place him. This is fine with dart. What am I talking about? Why did I bother selling it for another sub? In what universe is that necessary? Hair is when we place him. Observe, as Lulu has counted properly. And we will make... See. We will make, trust me on this, $167 during this round. And if we don't, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. I can't believe this. Fine, we placed Geraldo on round 12. I was just being optimistic with balloon money. Tar Pit's my beloved. It's pretty bad, yeah. In terms of, like, how difficult the map is, yeah. Just fortunately, you only have to beat it on hard, not chimps. So we're all right. Then, yeah, when Jerry comes down, I need to place him here. Again, it's round 12. We can auto-start until round 12. I don't know if they've got it in the code to be able to change a map's difficulty on the fly. I'd believe they didn't. They might. If they do, that should be a thing, yeah. But I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't a thing that they could do. You know? Why are subs so good? Who let this tower be as good as it is? They fire pretty fast, they home, and they have 2 pairs. That's pretty good. Damn. I love these towers. Man, I wish this acid reflux would leave me alone. It's really annoying. Okay, that's pretty bad. Tank the lives to place Jerry on time. There we go. Now, at the end of this round... there's the money for action figure. Beat it by spamming merge great white shots. Sharks, why are your spam black? I like that. That's pretty good. Oh god, where do we spend money? I think we try the round. We see how bad it is. That's 12 lives. 13 lives. That's fine. Don't worry, Hyper. Joel does know. It's just a joke. I think this sub should make us safe. I was wrong. I need to play something else. It could be Sniper. How do you feel about Sniper? Kind of alright. Kind of mid, though. We could sell for something big. Like Dartling. Because that would take us to 700. That would take us to 950, so that is Dartling. If it's like this. There's Dartling. How does that fare? Not amazingly. I nearly missed that. Damn. That was close. I think we just suck it and build another sub. Is it really just sub, or is there something better? I think it is. Wait, let's do a count. This is Jerry this is Jerry sub. This is just sub. This is okay. Yeah, it has to be here. Lulu works out exactly where things go. Yeah, that is. Oh, that's not good on the live still. I'll place another sub. I don't trust it. On this one. Why is this early game so awful? I mean, I know why. But it is just awful. Then I think we want Snipe. We're still leaking down here! We have 2 subs! Oh my god. I can't put a Sniper Monkey up here, god damn it. I'll put a Sniper Monkey here, on strong. See if that helps. Because we're gonna need one anyway, to hit leads. That's a lot of lives! Ugh. Subs are busy. Might just be another sub, honestly. Just keep placing them. Keep going. That lived. I might place another sub, I don't know. I feel like just place infinite subs is not the solution. But I don't know what the solution is. It might just be sell the subs for something. Because that's like 1.2k. So we've got 1.7 to play with. Which is a heli, but that's not enough. I think if we reach Never Miss, then we're fine. But it's about reaching Never Miss, and how do we do that? I'm placing another sub. Because what we're gonna do, if we get like one round where we can vibe, is buy some intel. That was not good. God damn it. Submarine. Place another one. That's still not good enough. I think this might actually be the sniper monkey, though. Yeah. Oh my god, it still destroys this. Can we sell for faster firing? 485 is not sub plus dart. I'm glowing. Because that's gonna mean, yeah, that's fine. Thanks, Jerry. How are we on 3 lives? How did that happen? Wait a second. Was that at the start of that round? Or did we accidentally fall to that a second ago? No, it was the start of the round. What did I miss? It was a blue. You know, I'll take down to 5. That's fine. Everything's fine. What are you on about? Sell for airburst isn't happening. Unless we want to sell the action figure, which we really don't, because that's gonna... Then again... This does sell for exactly Intel Airburst. And that is gonna carry us for a bit. So that's worth it. I don't see camo. I need to pop that. I don't have lives. Question is how? Camo pot is cheap. Oh yeah, Intel Airburst is crazy. Airburst is such a good tower. Like, look at it go- oh, fuck's sake. I can't believe this. Try again. It's very good. Unfortunately, not good enough, because this map is awful. Yeah, it's projectile speed. Then, instead of spamming subs, we're gonna go another dart. We're gonna aim for that Intel Airburst a little sooner, I think. I don't want to skip on the Quinky. I think we still need to do that, but we can find a better way of doing it. We need to place Darren about round 12. We need to find earlier Intel, I think, and earlier Airburst. Spend the lives properly, rather than not properly, which I think we were doing. There's Jerry. We need to find money for... Airburst. Okay, this is leaking pretty bad for a round that shouldn't be. I think we start again. I think instead of subs, we should be doing shooty... I've not done the secret. Instead of subs, we should be doing shooty turrets. Because they're cheaper, which means when we sell them, we lose less money. And it also means we can put them down earlier if we need to. And they're about as efficient, I'd say. If not slightly more because of the cheap. Ow. Lives. Sub. Then this does say for Jerry, right? We could do Jerry on 11 if we're willing to sell this dart. That's true, they age well against pinks. Very true. Can we place Jerry mid-round 11? If I sell this dart? I think we can, right? We'll try it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, suffer, I guess. Skill issue. I don't remember what the maths is on how much we have to have in the bank when we place him. But if you place at the end of round 10... then I think that the Dart Monkey... getting sold... gives us money. Yes, it does. Bro, we have by $7. There we go. Now we're still leaking more than I like from this and more than I like from this. In fact, this one's the awful one, because it's only Jerry, and Jerry doesn't really do any damage. But from this point, I think we can spam shooty turrets and be happy. I think. Need one here. These are really good. One here. And then it would have been nice to be able to put on a third, but we can't right now, so suffer. I don't... No, we're fine. 9 lives. Commit to this. So every pit has at least one shooty turret. And at least one of either Jerry or a sub. Do we beat round 9? We do not beat round 9. Shooty turrets at this stage in the game are not doing the work of a sub. Which is unfortunate. Means I need to place another sub. Probably here. No, okay. So the shooty turrets aren't good enough. Which is a shame. I'm trying to think if there's anything else in this lineup that can solve this problem. But I don't know if there is. Wait, why am I placing Dart Sub? Oh, because you literally can't place 2 subs in this cost, can you? Never mind. I still want to go Wizard. It's what? $55 more? I didn't set the thing again. It might be the difference maker. Like we're timing also 2 damage? Yeah. And then maybe we just go double wizard on this round. That's working better than I thought it would. See how round 6 goes. Not awfully. 7? Take a couple of lives. Not as bad as it could be, though. Do we want to commit to guided? That's expensive is the thing. Maybe we take advantage of it after Jerry comes out. Because it looks like we'll hit Jerry on roughly the same timing. We are leaking lives every round, though. Unlike with the subs. And we won't be able to sell the wizards for Jerry. Otherwise, he'll just leak too much. Down to 30 lives. That is Jerry down around earlier. That's still a lot of lives leaked. Then we make 170 mid-round, right? So we can place this. We don't, okay. We could just commit to like a round... like 14 or 15 Jerry is the thing. We don't need to greed that hard for... action figure. So yeah, I think that we just change approach. And we go for the triple sub. Even if it's more expensive. And slightly greedier. Not slightly greedier, slightly less. It's slightly less greedy, so it'll be better. That's what I mean. God damn, I hate using my brain. And then we can leave the dart because we need money. And we can sell it when we need it. Then... it does need to be here because this is just Dart Monkey. Hopefully, this won't suffer, because this is our weakest circle right now. Just keep going. Jerry money plus 770 is 1580. But we don't need to have all of that on hand when we place him because he still needs his level. So that's not too bad. So there's Jerry. We do what, 2 rounds past having Jerry money? And then place him. We're doing much better for lives this time. Do we get 310 money? From the next round and a half? I'm gonna say yes. Pretty sure we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. I should have placed Jerry here, I think. Whoops. Because we have the sub here. Never mind, it doesn't actually matter in the long term, I don't think. Because I'm going to need to shore this up with another sub anyway, right? So let's see if we make sub money before... No, stuff just starts leaking immediately. Okay. Damn. Whoops. Place the sub. Speed sub. Oh my god, we're still leaking yellows. How do I solve this? Like, actually. We can turn off speed up at this point, I think. If we see anything yellow on the screen. Damn. That's a lot of lives and greens. I don't think I want to lose that many lives and greens. How do I solve this? Spike. One spike. It's a trade-off now between money and lives. And I think that was a good use of a spike. I'm gonna place the sniper. And I'm gonna sell this for faster firing. Because I think we need it. Because it means we have infinitely less yellows and pinks, absolutely destroying us. I could do even faster as well. Oh no, that's bad. That's... Oh. That's really bad. I don't like that at all. Those black balloons are destroying us. Because we barely have anything defending this, and this is still weak. Because this was a bad place to sub. I'm just gonna spike. We take one spike. Place it down. Thankfully, blacks are only yellows when you sniper them. We're down to 6 lives. Yeah, sniper needs to be on strong. Otherwise, this isn't happening. No, can't take that. Whew. This is pretty bad. Even with even faster. Too many yellows. So even faster isn't the option. But what is? I kind of just want grapes, honestly. Just like double shot, faster shot grapes. Let's just sell for grapes. Need to buy grapes mid-round. I didn't mean to hit restart. It doesn't matter. Fuck. Let's dodge the sniper. Because I don't think we needed the sniper. Sniper was good, but not necessary. If we're going boat anyway. If we're going boat anyway, why am I not starting with boat? Because that's not a great starting position. It's fine if we're throwing grapes around. But if we want to actually catch balloons, it's not great. I say that. No, it's scooting around like this. Chat, what heroes can we start with? You can start with Sorda. You can start with Quinky. Can't start with Gwen. You can't start with Striker, can you? Oben? Or is Oben slightly too much? I didn't mean to do that. I don't think Oben's the solution, by the way, but just seeing who we can start with. No, so you can't start with Oben. It's just sort of Quinky. I think Quinky's coming with. Unironically. I think Quinky's coming with. He may only hit 2. And that's pretty bad. Because then we're left with 65 money to defend everything else. So maybe it's not Quinky. Damn. We could just go Sorda. Eat the first... No, it's more efficient to do it like this. Sub. No, that's wrong. It's dart. Where am I putting Sorda? Dart. Sub. I swear I will find this. Then where the actual fuck do we get Sorda money from? Wait, why am I even trying to save up for Sorda? Chat, what's wrong with me? I no longer know the answer. So, we're bringing Corvus. We will have some spirit awkwardness, because this is a multi-track map, but we're going for a triple dart, not very greedy. Just save for Corvus quite happily. This does not sell for a sub. Do we sell? It's about finding a save up that ends in something good. I'm really hoping that Corvus is good enough here. I don't know. Ugh. Either way, we're spending on sub, not on dart. And then we're saving on for dart here, or dart sub. I can't believe this. If only Jerry popped things at this stage in the game. Then he'd be so usable right now. But we need our early game secured, not our late game. We can secure a late game with, like, 1 banana farm. Or a couple of merchantmen. We don't need... Oh, that's the answer, by the way. Corvus is gonna get us to merchantman. And then, yeah, solution found. Get to Corvus in a reasonable time frame. Use Corvus to get to Merchant Man. Use Merchant Man to clean up both random grouped stuff, because we're gonna start with, like, grapes. And then also give us the money for the late game. I think that'll do it. That is the sort of shell of a plan. This is also doing, like, a reasonable job of popping things. I'm quite impressed, all things considered. Damn. Corvus on 64 lives. He goes here. And he needs to be on strong to catch yellows and greens. Does he actually save us up for anything? We have spare. We need spare this round. Can't believe this. Now, we have spare. We wait for the big groups of yellows to come through. So I mean the pinks. We spared just enough to clean them up. Could have been worse. Because now we have 2 resources we can spend, right? We have money and we have Corvus mana. And Corvus mana doesn't need to get us too far. And now we have Scythe. Nice. That's one's haste, we don't need that. Haste is actually really good on this map because of the... what's it called? The multiple lanes. That's our Scythe. Okay. 1300. I should have built something by now. Whoops. That, really. Then that should be clean for a bit, right? Just a little bit. I'm wrong. Maybe it's not boat. How is plane? On figure 8. That's kind of not the area that needed the help. Oh, Spirit's really struggling. Wait a second. Spirit needs haste. And I don't think that plane's the answer. Quick think. Maybe it's like crossbow. Crossbows are cheap for what they are, really. They're not good enough when they're chasing. God damn. They miss too much. All of the problems on this map have been we miss. Every single one. If we can just hit the enemy, the problem goes away. How do we hit? I don't know. Sniper spam. Bouncing bullet. We don't have money for bouncing bullet. I put down a sniper on strong. 2200 for bouncing bullet. We can sell for like 700 if we really want to. When I see those pinks, I'm casting haste. Do we haste? No, I think we can just do spare. Come on. There we go. There's the blacks, but I think With Spirit, we're fine to clean them up. Not if you go over there! What is that strong? I just leave it on first, honestly. That's not gonna help, it's still not hitting anything. We might just need, essentially, perma-haste for Spirit to be useful. I'll just cast it. Even now, it's not huge. I just want my Sky Shredder. Or never miss. I shouldn't have bought this, and I should have saved for never miss. Damn. Because Bouncing Bullet's not it, is it? Because all the balloons are so spread out. Fuck it. Why not? Commit to the plane now. Then we'll keep abusing the fact that Spear is a pretty good spell. And still leak lives despite that. Damn. That's pretty bad. We've just got to hope that this is enough sort of generic popping to get stuff. It's not. I think having seen Corvus's dudes, they're not good enough. So... it might be go back to Brickle, because Brickle doesn't miss. Unlike Corvus, if Brickle clicks on someone, they die. Even if she's less sort of area focused. Everything's fine. Is that a slightly wrong sub? I think it is. I think this sub's actually better. Damn. So what's the Brickle save then? I like how we've gone complete full circle. Just like, yeah, it is Brickle. Go back to Brickle. Lily. Water towers. Just, why would I ever use anything else? Does this save for Brickle? I feel like the answer is probably yes, actually. Because we'll take some lives, but this plus one sub save for Corvus, right? And that's a lot longer of a save. This is fine. Yeah, I think she's just gonna turn up. Damn. Not only is she the hero that I want, but she's got an easier save up. Damn. Okay. She is gonna commit to one side, though. Rather than trying to sit in the middle. Yep, she never misses. There we go. That's what we need. I might just buy another sub. No need right now. Because, unlike Jerry, she's actually popping the balloons over her. So we can start looking at upgrades like twin guns. Upgrades, by the way. Twin guns, my beloved. Then she's getting levels. We've got tactics now. Take a second twin gun. So the answer is obviously sub-commander, right? If this is the plan, and it's Brickle, it's about how do we get to sub-commander? Probably not even get to sub-commander. Honestly, probably don't need to. You've probably got it squared away a bit before that. I'm placing the grapes. It's gonna be long-range grape. Because not only do we need to hit camo anyway, but it's also gonna mean that we hit more junk. And also, it's gonna be a much man later anyway. I should really be using tactics to save, like, occasional lives. I don't want to waste it, though. I feel like at some point we'll just need it. Like, a round won't... like, here. There we go. Great example of why I haven't used tactics yet. Because that one's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. These ones are not. Could have gone slightly earlier on that. Whoops. At what point do we invest in intel? I might just go second buck. Because these bottom lanes are struggling. Oh, that's bad. I hate black balloons. I hate them. They are pain. Might be snipers just to catch them. Go somewhere funny for intel. Here, I guess. Okay, that helps quite a lot, actually. I was completely ready to shit-talk this dude. That did help. Maybe not as much as I wanted, but it did. You can leak that, because I don't care. Go faster firing. And then if a round really comes up where we need it, we can go FM. That's a bad round. We don't have tactics. Still, somehow. It's been like 4 rounds. We don't have tactics. So actually, it's gonna be another sub. Because these purples are awful. That's an acceptable number of lives. God damn. That's even... Okay, we need the... What's it called? FMJ for this one. Because we need the zebras to really get popped. Now, please. Good. God, I love Sniper Monkey. How's this next round? This should be fine, right? This is not the worst round in the game. Generally speaking, it's free money. It's a lot of yellows. That wasn't too bad, okay. Do we? We don't need to by the looks of it. Okay. 1400. We could go cannon ship. We could forgo the... That's kind of the wrong cross path to commit cannon ship, though. save for intel. We kind of don't need this back. Concept-wise, because of the sniper. But it feels good to have, so I'm gonna keep it. This round's nothing because this cleans it. Do we want to go faster firing on the sniper? The answer is yes, I think. I was gonna say probably, and then the zippers arrived, and it was like, yes. The answer is yes, Lulu. Don't even think of any other words. It's just yes. I don't know when we need to pop camos, but I think it's about now. So this should clean all our camos with the help of this. I'd be really surprised if it didn't. Like, really, really surprised. I might even go even faster. For... oh, yeah, it's easy. It's just a camo check. But yeah, all the guns are actually fantastic. That's crazy, I hadn't thought about that. But yeah. Especially the guns that throw explosives. They're especially good. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We've not exploded yet. Which is kind of a surprise. The question is, do we go semi-auto? Because we could commit this dude to Elite Defender. Elite Defender's gonna be very good on this map. I think. Oh! I was gonna say we need to spend on this wave, but I think we can just tactics. Once we see rainbows. Where are they? There they are. Yeah. I think that's a dead Lily. Maybe we do need to upgrade the sniper. Or buy something. Second airburst is in budget, but I don't know if it helps. Cannon ship is in budget, but that's the wrong one. It does hit camo lead though. I think we buy it as an investment that hits camo lead. And it means if we want a pirate later, which isn't a bad shout. It also saves the tactics there. Come on, you guys got this. Keep going. Beautiful. Whew! And somehow we come out of that round with 1,500 money. I am not complaining. Okay, that's a lot of pinks. How do I solve that many pinks? Trip guns? Try it. No. It's just not enough. I'm really tempted by the idea of sell these subs for something. Because that's 2,200. But like what? Oh, what fits in 2,200? I want, like, Jitsu or something, I think. But I can't have Jitsu. Because it's not good enough here. Maybe we sell for a second cannon ship. But with the other cross path. Where do we put it? Here for 3? Probably. Not quite enough cannon ship. Oh, we can sell Dark Monkey. Still not quite enough. No. Wait, does tactics just do it? Never mind, tactics just does it. Oh, fuck, it's 36. We have to pop that 3 times, so actually tactics doesn't matter that it does it, because we need to pop 3 of them. Okay. Hi, Firefox. How's it going? I'm having a time. A difficult time. I want, like, a glaive ricochet. Can I just buy a glaive ricochet? Is that in budget? It is. What happened? In what context? With Oblivion or with balloons? That's way not good enough. Okay. Never mind. It wasn't so much a bad time. Oh, you mean with the map? Yeah, the map is giving me a bad time. Very difficult, to say the least. Can we sell for Never Miss? I don't want to sell this dude. But if we sold the big man... Oh my god. Oh, but we'd lose a lot of camo targeting anyway. Wait a second, I can't do that. This map's awful. This map is currently annihilating me. I want Never Miss. But I can't have Never Miss. Good news, though. That means we're closer to Never Miss than we were before. Mermonkey is real, but the range isn't big enough to do anything funny. This is way too expensive. I don't know. Chat, what do you think? I need suggestions. Because at this point, I actually don't know what I'm doing. Just like commit more twin guns and more airbursts? Maybe? You've got 1 airburst money here. But no, we tried that. All my normal problem-solving options are slightly later game than this. So... we don't really even have those options. Want to try what? I'm looking, chat. I'm really looking. We could really just try this. It's not gonna fire enough, though. Because we want 1. Yeah, no way to fire it quickly enough. It's just the 1 round. What if we just waste some money? On like sub. That's not gonna do it at all, is it? No. We kind of need something explosive, but... we've got our dude. We'd have to sell a significant amount to get another one. Because this makes just hotshot? What if just one hotshot does it? One faster shooting hotshot? Wait, what if we don't even need the hotshot? Because you don't. Sell this for a grape. Sell this for a grape. How does that feel? Not good enough. Damn. This is really hard. Really struggling to find any kind of answer here. And we still have to pop camo. So I can't sell this. If I sell all of this, what money do I have? 5,500. That's never miss. But one, does that pop everything? No. I think it could if we hit the cross path. But big maybe on that one. And then we've got the even harder problem of... No. It's too concentrated. So what if it's not never miss? What if it's still plain? But we do that. And then we randomly keep this guy, I don't know. Oh my god. The worst part is that that wasn't far off. That was one of the better attempts. Chat, I know we're back here. Does that mean it's not Brickle? Because that might mean it's not Brickle. But, like, actually, what else could we do? I think the last option's Adora, right? If we're not using Brickle, because we've decided that the other ones aren't good enough. Because Jerry isn't a power spike when you place him. Corvus isn't good enough because of how the spirit works on multiple lanes. Brickle is only good if we're doing real synergy with water towers, and it looks like that's not enough. And we know that the Brickle save was possible like this. So we know the Adora save is possible because it's 100 extra $1. That's completely fine. This map's evil. I understand why people hated this map in BTD 5. This is absolutely evil. Again, with just a couple of lives, this gets to Adora. Ball of Light will not be relevant early enough, so we don't need to think about it. Long Arm, however, will be relevant. Because Long Arm's going to give her, I think, coverage on 4 out of the 5. And against around, like, 36, it's going to be way better than Tactics is. I think. At least against 35 specifically, it'll be better. So once we get Adora down, what are we aiming for? Are we aiming for a funny boat? Are we aiming for a funny sub? Are we aiming for What are we aiming for? Plain. Really big mortar in the middle. That's already very promising, actually. Watching Adora do that instills hope. That instills more hope than I was expecting it to, as well. I was kind of concerned that she wouldn't be good enough. But that's, like, actually really quite good. Huh. Okay. Damn. She struggles slightly with yellows, but that's probably to be expected. We have to commit to something, though. Because this is the point where we're going to start leaking lives if I don't commit to something. Middle path sub. I quite like the idea of ballistic missile. I think ballistic missile will do well on this map. Specifically with intel. So I think that might be a save up we go for. Okay, we're leaking, so I need to buy something. I think I just buy these things. And start working towards that ballistic missile. That's still not good enough. Do we just take the lives? Is the question. At what point is the trade of lives worth the money? Or do we go like either an extra sub or a boat with grapes? My phone just went off and it was touching the microphone. Whoops. I think we try grapes. And if grapes does good enough, which it seems like it's doing, okay, then we can keep it for a little bit. Get, like, the best possible grapes we can. And have it carry... We could go Destroyer. We're not saving for Destroyer. Not yet, at least. But... it looks like we've got a reasonably alright defense. Adora's doing double damage now. And we've managed to skip Sniper for 20. This is not bad. What if Destroyer money just is there? We're gonna have top leads first. And Adora's not gonna long arm every single lead, is she? She might. What if she just does? Because that could happen, right? She could unironically just long arm every single lead. You think that? That's pretty bad. Does long arm hit purples? I think it does. Do this, wait for the purples, hit long arm. Where are they? Come on. There they are. It does. think she probably does long arm every lad. That's completely reasonable. Wait, if it comes off cooldown, oh god. This is a long round. I think it comes off cooldown. Yeah, fine. It won't come off cooldown for the second lead wave, though. Yep. There's Destroyer money. Is that Destroyer hotshot money? Because that's how we have to pop the lads. Not quite. But it's fine. Because we get this right here. Damn. What was that about not saving up for Destroyer? Thanks, Adora. That's pretty good. First camo round. Oh god, that's what, 34? And then you need them again for 36? So we need proper camo detection. What is our camo detection? Okay, it's here. So 3, not 4. It's not a huge camo wave. It could just be Enhanced Eyesight, Ninja. Because I think that does it. Oh no, okay, no, that's not enough. Damn it. What if it's Ninja? Ninja. Does that do it? That was a great snipe, by the way. No, not possible. Lives moment. We have some selling options, so it's not over. But what would those selling options lead us to? Another ninja. I don't know. Lulu does not have the answer right now. Please come again later. Wait, you need it now? God damn it. I'm really looking. How do we feel? Or even just... Do we think that gets us? Oh wait, no, it's Horned Owl that hits camo. Damn it. I thought they all did. And then I thought for a second. Okay, so that's not gonna do it. I might have committed to Destroyer too early. Without any real way to hit camo. Because... a Submergent support will only get us so far. Wait, that's the wrong place. If I'd been slightly better with my sub placement, this sub could have been a subversion support that carries on all 3 of these lanes. And we would have had the money there instead of here. And then we might have had enhanced eyesight money. But for now, this is what happens if we try that. What's the cheapest way to put camera detection around the place? Because... that's not happening, right? Because... that's... 320. 310 even. I can catch all of them with it. Wait, no, I can't. We missed this one. I can't count. Forgot to add the 215 as part of the Dart Monkey. Real brain cell hours. Oh my god, chat, I just looked at the time. Fuck. I have to like stop streaming in like 15 minutes. My bad. I didn't realize this was gonna take so long. What if it's just this? What if this just gets us there? Because we do have the money. Somehow. It just can't hit yellows. It actually can't. How do you fail to hit yellows? Basic thing. It's a balloon. You've got to hit it. Lulu starts clutching at straws. There's no money for that. If only there was a water tower that consistently hit. Specifically camo yellows. Because that doesn't leave us with enough money. We tried that one. Selling this doesn't leave us with enough money for this and another ninja. I don't see an out. I really don't. There's no universe where a sniper does it. We just don't have the cash. I mean, or does it? Emergency ninja at the... I've just sold a Dora. I didn't mean sell Dora. I meant sell sub. Somehow I missed. But we don't need to oversell, so actually... do this. Sell this for this. This, and... okay. He could just carry. He could randomly shrapnel everything. No. No shrapnel damage at all. What about... These guys. Can you feel them being clutched at, chat? The straws? No way. I hate you, game. Why did that work? Why would you do that to me? Why would that be the solution to anything? I'm so upset. And these guys are actually going to be reasonably useful now at catching random things that have ended up in front. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Chat, I hate this game. They do bonus damage to camos. Bonus damage to camos. Chat, do these one-shot greens? Or do they not? Because I don't remember how much health a green has. Green balloon. Green balloon's wiki. 3. They do 3 damage. More than 3 damage. They do 4 damage. They pop greens. This might beat 36. Please don't let this beat 36. Please. Oh. That grave hit that, yeah. Okay, not the rest of it. God damn. I need to beat this without spending any money. Because if we spend any money, then what's going to happen is we'll be committed into that option for 36. And 36 is going to be awful. So what we want to do is long arm. What leaked? Oh my god, chat. I didn't see anything leak. No, it didn't leak. I don't believe you. You have no proof. I have to run stream anyway, it's fine. Review map. If I'd hit long arm like a frame earlier, I think that would have been fine. God damn it. Chat, that was a good stream. I'm glad we played Blooms instead of wasting my life playing Oblivion. Because Oblivion did not bring the joy that it needed to. But like I said, we'll wait for people's opinions and I'll look at whether things change as like you level up or you find more bits of the game. We might go back to Oblivion. Maybe. But chat, until then, until we may make that attempt on Oblivion again, that's the stream. So I'm gonna thank everybody for coming. I'm gonna thank everybody for watching. And most importantly, I'm gonna thank everybody for enjoying. Because I know you all did. What are you streaming on Friday, chat? Thursday? Thursday. Schedules. Oh, Mystery Dungeon on Thursday. Satisfactory on Friday. Heart Gold on Saturday. Blooms again on Sunday. I might find space for the Infinite Fusion update. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll add it to the list of things that I may or may not do. But that's a feature, Lily. So, until Thursday, I'll see you around. Good night, chat. Oh shit, wait, we gotta play Overwatch at some point. We'll play Overwatch at some point. There's an update. Damn it, I don't know when. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.